In this video, we will critically analyse how Zara employs a unique set of operations to help it become one of the biggest fashion retailers in the 21st century. Zara is a Spanish fashion retailer founded in 1975 by the recently announced richest European, Amancio Ortega Gaona. The Spanish entrepreneur is the owner of the Inditex Group, assembling brands such as La Martina and Massimo Dutti. Zara now has 2,100 stores located in leading cities across 88 countries. Zara stores have a functional layout. This means the customers pick a route through a variety of transforming resources which are stationary, such as clothing rails and service tills. The typical advantages of a functional layout include high variety and mixed flexibility, as well as being relatively robust in terms of disruptions and easy to supervise. However, this layout can also be confusing for customers, particularly because of the broad range of styles and clothing on offer in Zara's stores. Customers must navigate through tables and low-level fixtures, but also railings and high-level fixtures. There are also service tills at the back of the store. This is strategic as it ensures customers walk past all the products before purchasing anything, tempting them to purchase additional items. To ensure a smooth flow of customers, Zara employs strategic lighting and clearly visible signs to show customers where to look. Styles that are being promoted at a given time are also given a very poised image with carefully chosen colour schemes to guide the customer even more. The average customer has been found to turn right when first entering a store. The Zara Women's section is therefore located to the right of the entrance, since this is the most popular section. This is followed by the Zara Basic section, and finally Zara's TRF range at the back near the fitting rooms, giving customers a logical path through the functional layout of the store. Zara's key operational process type is batch production, due to high volumes matched with high variety, as you can see on the graph. However, although Zara is a high volume and variety retailer, it produces only small batches of one product. The clothing retailer demonstrates this as it delivers new products twice each week to its stores. Overall, Zara implements 10,000 new designs each year, so the production of small batches of one product essentially leads to the necessity of high-frequency deliveries of products with different designs to its stores around the world. Ultimately, the batch process in combination with using a pull system allows Zara to have the lowest inventory levels regarding its competitors. Thus, Zara avoids the risk of producing high volumes of a product which the customer does not want. This concept leads to minimization of unsold clothes and thus to an increase of the profit margin. The 4 V's. Volume. A part of Zara's success is that it has a higher number of available products than its competitors. While most clothing retailers sell about 2,000 to 4,000 different articles of clothing at a time, Zara produces over 10,000. A typical retailer will produce 80% of its goods up front, allowing for only 20% variability to address changes in buyer preferences. But with Zara, each production cycle pre-manufactures only 50 to 60% of its goods. Instead of sending large shipments of initial seasonal stock to each store, it sends small shipments with no pre-scheduled replenishment, but with the ability to restock each store twice a week. Variety. Zara's operations are pulled along by data collected from stores in real time, enabling the retailer to have very high variety. Both quantitative data, how many garments are selling, and qualitative data, why they are selling, are used. Inditex says its sales staff are trained to obtain this information from their customers. Every day, store managers report this information to headquarters, where it is communicated to a team of in-house designers who quickly develop new designs which are then sent to be manufactured. Variation in demand. Sales periods in the countries in which the flagship stores are located take place between the 1st of January and 1st of March for winter sales, and between 1st of June and the 31st of August for summer sales. However, sales have today a lower impact on consumer demand as price discounts are increasing throughout the year due to the explosion of online shopping. Moreover, Zara renews its collections at a much more sustained pace than its competitors. The variation in demand is therefore high, but it is partly foreseeable because it most often depends on recurring events or the commercial policy decided by the brand. The high flexibility of Zara's supply chain makes it possible to quickly adapt supply to demand even in the face of unforeseen events. Visibility. In the textile industry, contact between customers and sellers is important but non-existent with regards to production. Typically, only tailor-made products allow the customer to have visibility. However, the consumer is now paying more attention to the production process to ensure human rights are maintained. So, as other brands demonstrate their production processes to consumers, Zara may have to do the same. Supply chain management. Supply chain management means controlling the materials, entities, and processes that are necessary for producing and delivering goods and services. Zara focuses its supply chain on the customer's preferences, which allows it to need less working capital than its competitors. To do this, Zara needs to spot trends quickly and to ensure quick manufacturing and delivery of goods. Zara buys its raw materials from Italy, Greece, and Spain, where it has its main factory because the labour is the cheapest in Europe in Spain. This factory is equipped with flexible manufacturing and systems for fast turnaround in design and efficiency. After that, Zara's delivery arrives 2 or 3 days after ordering, with most deliveries arriving by truck from the Spanish factory. Demand management. Typical fashion retailers have a lot of difficulties predicting demand, but Zara approaches this issue differently. Instead of waiting and only producing one set of products, they update it multiple times. In some years they change it 20 times, compared to other big retailers who change it only 4 times throughout the year. The just-in-time demand management adapted by Zara allows stores to order new items twice a week, which enables them to react immediately to shifts in demand and trends. They are able to do this because of the central location of their production sites in Spain. Customers give the company an update to their buying behaviour through in-store ratings and registered returns. To conclude, our analysis has shown that Zara attaches great importance to the management of operations, since its unique commercial success depends on it. Zara's stores have a functional layout, enabling customers to navigate through them simply and effectively. This is the best layout for maximising in-store sales. The key operational process type is batch production, in combination with a pull system. This enables high production levels, but also a low inventory, which is instrumental to Zara's success. This is supported by supply chain management and demand management processes, which have been designed to ensure a very fast turnaround between recognising a new trend and offering products which suit that relevant trend in their stores. At present, this is an industry-leading approach and gives Zara a very prominent role in the market. Instead of multiplying the openings of new stores endlessly, we suggest that Zara should direct more resources towards developing its online sales. This could be beneficial in a number of different ways. First and foremost, the importance of the internet in the retail industry will continue to expand in future years, as more and more customers shop online to save time and money. Greater online sales will also allow Zara to harvest data in a cheaper and more efficient manner, enabling even quicker recognition and production of products that fit new trends. Finally, Zara could first offer some products only online and see how great the demand for that product is. This would enable Zara to produce bigger production batches for certain products with less risk of the items not selling. Thank you for watching.